Hey guys, so I went to Walmart with my husband and we went to go pick up a few items and I needed some tea lights for a warmer, and I already have a video for that out. It's probably before or after this one, but I went to go get some tea lights for my warmer and I went to go get just like one pack, trying to make it reasonable. Well, you'll see in just a few seconds. I didn't get just one. I didn't get just tea lights either. You'll see. Okay, so I didn't get just one pack. No, that would be too nice and too easy. I didn't get just 2 packs. No. No, I didn't get 3 packs either. I got 7. I don't have a problem. No, but in all seriousness, these celebrate a way to celebrate long burning tea lights. It burns up to 6 hours. They're unscented. These ones in your Walmart will be in the baking section. They are thicker than traditional style tea lights, so they're double the size pretty much of your traditional tea light, and I'll break one open to show you the difference between the two. But you probably noticed that some of them were different colors, and so this one right here, and these are all packs of 50, by the way, all of them. All 7 of them. Alright, so this tea light is from Mainstay. This is going to be in your seasonal candle section, and this one is warm apple pie, and this one smells so good. It smells just like the holidays. So this one is a lot thinner. You can see the difference between the two. This is the warm apple, this is the Celebrate, so you can see there's a clear difference in just packaging alone. Okay, the next one we got is Alpine Forest, and you can smell it right through the packaging. There's like no holes and you can smell right through the packaging. So yeah, this one definitely has the foresty, piney goodness going on with it. These two are just regular country holiday, or county holiday I should say. I can't read apparently. They're just regular tea lights, nothing's fancy, no smells to them. Excuse me. But these are for when you don't want to add an extra scent, or if you just want a little bit of light. So if you haven't seen the video already, this is the warmer that I was talking about in question. So this is my cast iron warmer from Tractor Supply Co. It is a Redshed brand, only during the holidays. Apparently Black Friday makes them non-existent, so catch the unicorns while you can. This is one of the Celebrate candles. I've already used a little bit of it and it's wonderful. It does melt all the way clear, and then when it reforms it goes opaque again. But they fit into these cute little warmers just perfect. You can see them and everything like that. I have not tried the smaller ones, but I would imagine it might be a little harder to put them in and take them out. So if that is something you're concerned with, then I would consider maybe getting the Celebrate. The Celebrate ones are 7 something, whereas the Mainstays were, I think, $3 or $4, so they were a little bit different in price. They were a little cheaper, and you got the option for fragrance or non-fragrance. Now, I forgot to mention in this video, these guys do have tea light sized options in the fragrances they come in. So if you chose to buy tea lights at the same time at Tractor Supply, then you could get ones that could pair with the fragrance you put in there. But speaking of fragrances, again, don't have a problem. So we have the maple pancake that came with the warmer. And now my husband is partially to blame for all of this. 1, he encouraged me. 2, he brought these over to me, shoved it in my face, basically ate plastic. Yep, that happened. And was like, what do you think about this smell? I'm like, it's good. So we grabbed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. We grabbed 10 of them. And he just made a joke about doesn't have a problem with candles, that he's not a specific person I know, and that he doesn't have a problem, which was hilarious on the way he did it. I wish you guys could have seen it. So this one is farm, apple, and pumpkin. And when you go to Walmart, these things pop right open. You don't even have to worry about opening the package and getting in trouble for it, because they're already open. But this, it's somewhere between a good apple pie and a nice like pumpkin fragrance. Not pumpkin pie, but pumpkin fragrance. So it's kind of like nice and rounded, if you will. So it's not overbearing. Can't wait to try it. It might be my next one I try. Alright, so this next one is lemon pumpkin shortbread. That's one. And these are from, where does it say? I saw it on here earlier. Better Homes and Gardens. Wow, the biggest letters on the packaging right here. Couldn't read it. Alright, so this one, oh, and these are 3, 4, 5, 12. These are 3, 6, 9. Yeah, these are 12. I can't read, can't count. Hey, it's my day at work normally. Okay, so this is the lemon pumpkin shortbread one. Everyone's like, move on. We know. Smell it. Alright. Yes, you definitely get that lemony smell. You definitely get a shortbread smell. And then under all that, you get like a pumpkin smell. And when I mean pumpkin smell, I mean like if you've ever carved a pumpkin and that smell, you get that pumpkin smell. Like you picked it, you cut it, you carved it, you're wearing half of it. You smell like pumpkin. Alright, this one is Caribbean Sea Breeze. Oh, Caribbean and Sea Breeze. Everything is an and if it has multiple fragrances. So it's 2 fragrances. And so far I like how you can individually smell everything. So I wasn't so sure on this because generally anything that's Caribbean or anything that's sea anything has a weird smell to it. Like, well, the ocean has a weird smell to it, but it's that weird smell that I don't like, and this one I don't have the problem. So one thing I did notice with this one in particular is not only is it a pretty color, but, and then these kind are fall colors, so they're really pretty too, but you gotta be careful with these because I think this was pre-melted, had a bubble, and then remelted into its bubble. But I don't know, it's hard to explain. I know this fragrance. It's like a drink, a juice, a dessert, and a place all in one. This is a vacation, basically. It's a vacation in a wax melt. That is what that smells like. Okay. Alright, so we have soft cashmere and amber. So cashmere is a wood, believe it or not. It's not just a clothing, it's a wood. So when you get something like this, you're kind of expecting a woody smell. Amber is the sap from wood, believe it or not. It's not a gem. But this has a fresh out of the laundry, and you live in a just built home, like a wood home. It smells really nice. It's clean. It's very clean. I would imagine that's a light fragrance. Okay, this one we have 2 of, and this darn thing is so potent. It was like 80 degrees, which is kind of cold for us, to be honest, because I live in the desert. But it was warm in the car because the sun was out and everything, and this was the most potent smell. And this is the one I almost ate plastic on. But it's called Magic Spell Fall in Love. It's from Sensation Selection, so this is the only one that's not a Better Homes. know what it is, but not only does it smell like I've smelt it before, but it just smells nice. And I'm glad that I can smell, to be honest, because I had a little moment there where I couldn't, and I about lost my mind. Alright. Open, come on. Okay, so this one is vanilla and caramel spice. The spices that it's suggesting is cinnamon and what looks to be nutmeg on the picture here. You can see that. This one definitely smells kind of popcorny. Yeah, but not popcorn itself, like the toppings that you would put on popcorn, or maybe like a coffee shop. Yeah, definitely smells like that. Oh, we got 2 of those. Okay, so this one is a duplicate as well. And then, oh, and this one is too. So this is the orange buttercream and cupcake. So this is orange zest, vanilla, and buttercream scented notes. Oh, this one does... Why do I not read everything? Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back over these and I'll read off the notes that you're supposed to be smelling. Alright, so orange zest, vanilla, and buttercream. If I remember smelling this one, it smelled like cake. It doesn't smell as good as it did the first time. Yeah, so the vanilla and buttercream smell, it's giving a weird stale. Stale is the word I'm looking for. A weird stale issue, but I'm sure when you warm that up, that whole stagnant smell is gonna go away. Okay, so with the orange buttercream cupcake one, because I think it's a cupcake, that's the problem, that we already labeled off that scent. Okay, so the vanilla caramel spice, the options to smell, if you smell all of them, are going to be vanilla, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, caramel, brown sugar, and toffee scented notes. Well, that makes more sense why it smells like a coffee shop. So this is going to smell like a coffee shop. Good to know. Alright, so I was at least close on looking at it and smelling it what I thought the fragrances were. So that's kind of nice. Now, the Magic Spell Fall in Love does not give a idealistic what you're supposed to smell. It just smells really nice. Alright. Okay, the Soft Cashmere and Amber is bergamot, amber, citrus, sandalwood, patchouli, peppercorn, cassis, and moss scent. So, I don't like patchouli at all. Like, at all. I have a very bad history with patchouli, but I like this. It smelled clean. Get off my nail. So, maybe... Yeah, I don't smell patchouli, and that's a scent that I know. Like, I can point that out in a crowd. Alright. So, for the ocean sea breeze, or Caribbean and sea breeze, the scents are ocean spray, water pineapple, honeydew orange, coconut water, sea salt orchid, sea salted orchid, okay, muguet, aquatic moss, cedar wood, and white wood scent notes. Now, white wood, I'm not sure if that's actually the name of a wood. It could be, but it does kind of sound like you cheaped out on saying which one. But that's for this one. So it does smell like a lot of those things, and that explains why it smells like various different drinks or foods, because it is sitting on an island beach somewhere. Okay, for the lemon pumpkin shortbread, your choices of fragrance smelliness is going to be lemon, pumpkin, ginger, maybe that was the thing I couldn't place, cinnamon, clove, and sugar scents. So you definitely get a lot of that in there. as far as like smells the first time. Alright, and then the apple and pumpkin one again is apple, pumpkin, cinnamon, orange, and maple butter. So I would think that my, without reading it, kind of what they smell like was pretty accurate. Well, thank you guys for staying tuned. I know this is kind of a long rambly video, but this is what I got from Walmart for the holidays. These, I don't think were on a specific sale of any kind. I think they were just cheap for the holidays. So hopefully you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. My camera's dying again.